What is this?
The Aki Aki Festival of the Ancestors.
I've never seen anything like this.
I've never seen so few wayfinders.
So,
The hell's a wayfinder?
what now?
We talk to people. Maybe find out what drew Luke here.
Maybe it was the festival.
Don't know if you can tell, but I'm not from around here. I suggest talking to a local. They look like the knowledgeable types.
I mean, I'm looking for reasons that somebody would be drawn to come here. I feel like talking to somebody other than a local would actually be better.
Yeah, it's nice to look up at the sky and see kites flying around instead of first-order ships coming to get me and my family. This whole festival really takes my mind off their galaxy-wide occupation, you know?
It's fair. Festivals will do that. Okay, do I get to talk to any of the locals?
That weird hermit keeps ruining my vibe. Bumbling around with his mask on, muttering, Ochi this and Ochi that. Wish he would just gochi away.
Okay, I don't know what Ochi is, but sure. But you use the word vibe in regular conversation, so you know I dislike you more than the old guy.
This is one of the weirdest collections of folks I've ever seen. And I witnessed the Ewok-Dulok Wars.
I don't know what a Duloc is. I've never heard that one. And still no locals.
My neck feels bare. All other outsiders have those beautiful necklaces on. Where do I get one of those?
Excuse me, there is a message. Well, that was useless.
Let's try asking a local.
You mean like the very first guy suggested to you, and then you proceeded not to do? Weird.
Excuse me, there is a message for you.
Wow, that sounds really weird. I swear my phones went off while sitting on my desk before, but that still seems different. Hey, the next actual level. Oh my fuck. He really needs to learn to just send a text message all at once.
Her name is Nambi Gima.
That's an excellent name. I'm Ray.
You can't hide, Ray. What? It's the mask, isn't it? I'm going to find you, and I'm going to turn you to the dark side.
We'll see.
My knights and I are going hunting for the scavenger.
We have to go. Back to the Falcon. Now.
Leia sent me a transmission.
General Calrissian, we're looking for Exegol.
Luke and I were tailing an old relic hunter, Ocha Bestum. He was carrying a clue that could lead to a wayfinder. Only 2 were made. We followed his ship halfway across the galaxy. It was abandoned, out past Lurch Canyon. I've got a bad feeling about this.
We've spotted the fugitive.
Go.
Wow, they got down there fast.
Speeders.
Those are speeders, they don't look very speedy.
We have to get to Ochi's ship.
So I need... Who am I in right now? There we go. Okay, hang on. There we go.
Never underestimate a droid.
Heyo.
Oh, they fly now.
Oh, that's got to be a mini kit fight.
They fly now!
Oh, hang on, hang on. Ugh. Oh, did I get it? I did.
Another speeder!
Okay, so the first challenge was for hitting a speeder with a smoke canister and then shooting it. And then the second challenge was to, oh my. Was to hit a jetpack guy with the smoke canister. Okay, and then the last one is after a cutscene. the last challenge. Maybe it's this cutscene. Yep, and there's the last challenge, and there's another mini kit. Damn. We're cleaning these up. Okay, so we got all the challenges.
That doesn't fill me with as much confidence as you think, sir.
So now all we gotta do is watch for mini kits. There's one. Get them. Yes. Another mini kit. I don't know where all the mini kits are supposed to be, but apparently they're super easy. So it doesn't seem like one that you could really do a free play in.
OG ship! I've seen that ship before.
Oh.
Sinking field! Try to grab something!
Will this agony ever end?
BB-8! No!
Where are the others?
Let's find them.
Okay. So all we're missing is one mini kit. Okay, mini kit, yeah. Okay. So it just seems like I just missed somebody carrying one. Because that's all it is. Like, this says that the first mini kit is a probe droid carrying it, and then a jet trooper carrying it, and then the TIE fighter, which we killed, and then another probe droid, and then another jet trooper. So yeah, we'll just have to run through it again quickly and hope that we spot it this time. It could very well be like the very first one that I missed. Like, that wouldn't surprise me. That's not the right.
They have to be in these tunnels somewhere.
We'll find them. I'm sure of it.
Just because I was trying to get... I mean, let's just go through the story mode. It doesn't really matter. It saves me the trouble of them giving me a Jedi who can't actually do anything. And I can still skip everything. So.
That's an excellent name. I'm right.
Okay, there we go.
We have to get to Ochi's ship.
Oh, I tried to shoot it from in there. Okay.
Oh, they fly now.
Yeah, it was. It was the very first one.
They fly now.
And tick. Alright. Quit level. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I kind of figured, because I was really dicking around with BB-8 there, right at the beginning. Yeah. And there we go. We got the Bestoon Legacy. Yeah, and then the same characters and ships. Alright.
They have to be in these tunnels somewhere.
We'll find them. I'm sure of it.
Alright, let's see. No. Okay, so the next level we will have to go into, if we have to go into free play for apparently a single mini kit.
Oh, you didn't say my name, sir, but I'm all right.
Which is a little unfortunate, but you know, whatever.
Poe, can you help me make a route across there?
Okay. Oh, I see, because then my weight does it. Gotcha. Okay.
Let's all pretend we didn't just feel the ground move.
I felt it move, sir.
Can it, 3PO?
Look, he said to pretend it didn't. Oh, it's a gotcha. Okay, and now what exactly am I supposed to do with this? I mean, the only thing I can think of is be to climb up onto this rock with it. it is that. Okay. Oh, I didn't think that he would be able to jump quite that high.
I do not want to know what made these tunnels.
Judging by the circumference of the tunnel walls, there are...
I said I do not want to know. Not.
I didn't actually change into Ray there. They did that
like
themselves.
bones.
Yeah, there's a big
Never a
worm
good sign.
critter.
Thought we were goners.
We might still be, sir.
Which way out?
This way. We have to hurry.
Speeder. Guess we're not the first ones to end up down here.
No, and there is a sword here.
Horrible things have happened with this.
There's writing on it.
Oh, I know exactly
Is
where
that
the Wayfinder
Sting?
is. Unfortunately, I am mechanically incapable of speaking translations from Sith. Serpent! Serpent!
I don't know what she's looking at there. Oh, she's fixing it. It's her.
Huh?
There you go. Put a band-aid on your boo-boo.
I just transferred a bit of life. Force energy from me to him.
We gotta keep moving to find someone who can translate that dagger, like a helpful droid.
So, is he...
I suggest we return to the Millennium Falcon at once.
They'll be waiting for us at the Falcon. I got a better idea.
We cannot possibly fly out in that old wreck.
We don't really have an option, 3PO.
Maybe not, but you know what? I do have options now. Where are we now, by the way? Are we in the plains? Where all the rest of the mini kits that they weren't giving us are located? Alright. Yay, we get to do some more cleanup. Which may sound weird, but you know what? I enjoy this part of the game more than the actual levels. I like running around doing stuff, so it's probably why I enjoy a lot of games that other people don't. Or that get, you know, like, aw, that game's crap, like Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I absolutely love that game, and people are like, oh, but you just, like, do the things. Like, you just go to locations and do this, go to the location and do that. It's like, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly. Oh, what is this? This is a new box. I'm going to assume I need... Oh, okay. Nope, just need to destroy them. Gotcha. Okay. Just pop that in there, and I'm assuming that'll get us all the way across, it looks. I don't see anything else in the mud. Oh, yeah, there is, but that's fine. Oh, missed it. Come on, kid. Oh, no. I can't. I have absolutely, yeah. I could not judge the distance on that. Wait, what the hell's the point of coming over here? There's not even, like, this just seems like it's a way to get across the mud.
Are you sure this is where the Supreme Leader's vehicle crashed? All I'm finding is these shiny bricks. Maybe if we give him the brick, get away from here. They're trying to
Shiny
find the Supreme
bricks. Ah. Nah. Oops, not what I meant to do. Oh, right. I keep forgetting that I can't do that with the Sith. I need specifically, like, a different bad guy. Oh. Gave me a key. How nice. TIE Whisper, eh? It's a good looking ship. Yeah, I like that one. I don't much care for, like, the regular TIE fighters, because, like, the giant, like, side things, I don't really care for, but... Speaking of giant side things, been playing Ghost of Tsushima, which I feel like I haven't really talked about, even though I've been playing it for a little bit now. But, really solidified in me that I don't really like samurai armor. Like, it's been one of those things where it's like, samurais are cool. Their armor looks dorky, though. And I've been playing the game. I got the samurai armor. It's like one of the first armor sets you can get, you know. Okay. Okay, dude, Okay, so you see how I'm double jumping with him? For some reason, going off of the box, there we go, he wasn't double jumping, which was weird. But anyway, yeah. And then, like, when you first get it, it doesn't have the shoulder pads or anything, but then as you upgrade it, it gets them. Literally, the first upgrade puts them back. Thankfully, though, when you wear a suit of armor, you can wear older versions of it while still maintaining the effects of the later versions. It doesn't have, like, a proper transmog in it, so, like, I would technically prefer to wear I think it's the Ronin. Once again, one of the first armor sets you can unlock. I say armor sets, it's just armor. Also, I am putting way too much effort into this. And not even just because I could do that, but I could switch to somebody with a gun and shoot these. Like Captain Phasma here. There we go. So yeah, even though I've had the samurai armor, the regular, the Samurai Clan armor, I think is what its name is, and it's been fully upgraded now for quite a while, because it's not hard to get crafting materials and that. You find them all over the place as you're running around. And I read, like, you know, tips when you get started and whatnot, and one of them was like, go to this shrine, and pick up this charm that you get. So yeah, you get charm slots, and then there's major charm slots and minor charm slots, and then whenever you go to a shrine, it'll it's like a navigation challenge thing. You know, it's like, oh, the path to the shrine has been destroyed. You must find your way there. And then once you actually make it there, you get different things. But it was like, go to this shrine, get this one. It increases the amount of, like, crafting stuff you get. I say crafting, it's just upgrades. But, you know, it increases the amount of crafting materials and that you pick up. And if you get that first and just equip it, you should be good to go. So I was like, yeah, that seems like a good thing. So yeah, I went and I did that. And yeah, I haven't had, I mean, like, I have multiple armor sets fully upgraded. My half bow, which is I'm guessing 2 bows that you get, just because you get at least one more. I don't know when you get it or anything, but I know that you get one more because there's a whole slot for it and whatnot, and since I haven't found it yet, just like I know that there's some more armor sets, because when you go to the dye merchant, it has slots for dye that he sells for armor sets, but I don't have them yet, so it just says that I haven't acquired the armor yet, so I cannot buy dye for it. Okay. So how many entrances to this place are there? Because I want to say that there was 3, and I realize I'm just following the path that we used to get out, but that's fine. Because I saw something when we were in the last cutscene, I want to say. Oh, maybe something up there?
These are no problem.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I mean, I'm going to assume once I actually have all of the, or once I actually get like the other bow, I'll probably be able to upgrade it quite a bit. Like it's to the point now where I can't even pick up bamboo anymore because I can't carry anymore. Unfortunately, that's the only one currently that I can't carry anymore.
Yeah,
of.
you don't like it. You get it.
So I mean, if and I don't think that they use the same material. It'd be kind of weird if the upgrade for your bow used the same material that you needed to upgrade your armor, but I'm also not really sure though what armor is going to be, like what other armor I can get. Okay, this is weird. Is that because like I need to come in from a different way? Or can I get back up there? This looks right. Because I mean, I already got archery armor. I got melee combat armor, which is, surprise, surprise, not the samurai armor. And then I have the stealth armor, which is the Ronin armor. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Really? So you do it when I don't want you to do it. But then when I do need you to do it, you're like, nah, I'm just going to run off. So yeah, like I'm not entirely sure what other armors they could really give me. Hang on. Oh, I guess I can also just do this. Wow, yeah, not C-3PO, thanks. Nope, give me, thank you. One of the guys with the gun and the grappling hook.
I've seen this kind of thing before.
But yeah, so I'm curious to know what the other armors are going to do. I'm assuming based on the trophies that one of them must have to do with, so like a thing that you can do in the game is when you approach like a group of enemies or like an encampment or something, you can challenge them. And is there another grapple point that I'm missing? It doesn't look like it. And then it's basically like if you watched any like old samurai movies, you know exactly what happens. It's a quick draw, you know, like challenges them, like puts his hand on the sword, and then like, you know, the one guy moves and the other guy just slices him open, right? It's one of those things that like looks really cool until they overuse it. And by that, I mean there are some movies where it's like okay, it said to go up, not to go all the way. There are some movies and even like anime in that have characters like this, where it's like their sword's in their sheath, they do the quick draw and they kill the guy, and then they put the sword back in the sheath. Okay, no, that's not how you get there then. Okay, if it stops moving, I can use it as a platform. Aha! Now, sink! Nailed it. Is that a glide? Oh, I was supposed to glide there? My bad. Okay, well, side missions. Okay, I don't... I'll track that, I guess. And then we got one more puzzle somewhere. Oh, this also says that we apparently unlocked another trial somewhere. Where, though? In ad... Okay. Anyway. But yeah, I'm assuming that one of the armors affects that. Because, like, when you first start the game, you can kill the person that you duel with. Like that. And then there's a couple of upgrades that make it so, like, the first upgrade is, like, when you kill the first guy that you actually challenged, it'll cause one of his allies to like rush you, and then you can just like quick kill him as well. And then the last upgrade makes it so that 2 people do that. So like you basically, if you do it right, you can get 3 kills without really having to fight them. But the combat's pretty easy anyway, even without doing that. But there's a trophy for taking out 5 of them in one face-off. I don't remember what it's called. In one duel or whatever. And there's no more upgrades to that skill or anything, so.
You're one of them hoodlums that destroyed my electro sifters. Yeah, speeding on those skimmers, getting chased by the First Order. You ruined my farm.
Definitely was not Darth Maul doing that.
I guess you're here to make amends? Good for you. How's about you go gather parts so I can do my repairs? I'll stop scowling if you do.
Ooh, I can make him stop scowling.
You do have a conscience. The parts I need are in evaporators. You'll find them on other desert planets.
Oh, of course.
I'm sure you've seen a few deserts in your time, but I put the locations on your map anyway.
Will I be able to go and get these actually? Because we're not supposed to leave with our ship, right? Well, it does say I can go, so I mean, or it's not stopping me, so that's weird. Yeah, I guess that's really all I gotta say about Ghost of Tsushima. I mean, it's a good game. I can't, It does have some stuff that bothers me. Like, I like what they were going for with the no HUD, Like, there's no mini-map, there's no compass, there's no waypoints, nothing like that. It's like, the wind will blow in the direction that you put, like, a marker down or a quest objective, the wind will blow that direction. And then when you get close to collectibles, there's like a golden bird that will come and fly around and take you to it. Yeah, are these the evaporators? Yep. And it's like, yeah, it's cool when you're watching that, but I end up opening up my map a lot because of it. Because, like, obviously the wind just blows in the same direction that, in whatever direction your objective is. Like, it doesn't follow roads or anything like that. And, for me, it's hard to see a lot of the time. Like, there's even an option in the menu to make it more visible. It didn't really help. Is that not all the evaporators? I mean, I don't see any down there unless these things are also... Oh, they were. Okay. They look different, so I wasn't sure. So yeah, like I end up going into my map so often just to see like where I'm going. Or just to make sure that, I mean, if I had a mini map or even just a compass, I may not need, like, I wouldn't be in the map as often.
Or cosmopolitan market town? You
Uh,
decide.
but it's fine. I've gotten used to it now, so it's not nearly as bothersome as it was. But I think I'd still prefer to have. I mean, I'm a mini map guy. I like having the mini map, seeing what's around me. Like, the mini map in this game is exactly what I would like in every game, basically. Like, it's small and in the corner, so it's out of the way. It's detailed enough. Like, it's not super detailed. It's obviously a very basic map, but that's perfect. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to this guy over here, who's probably the dude who sells what I need.
Of course I got evaporator parts.
Yeah, I have more than enough credits to buy them.
Enjoy your evaporator.
So yeah, I mean, like I said, it's fine. I'm not gonna say that it ruins the game or anything, but I would definitely prefer a mini map, or even just a compass at the top, like Skyrim, like Bethesda, you know, Skyrim, well, yeah, Oblivion too, I guess. Skyrim, Fallout. Does Starfield have the compass, actually, come to think of it? I'm not sure. But even that would be better. Just so I have some navigation on my heads-up display. Instead of just follow the wind. You can also swipe up on the, I think they call it the suitcase, on the PlayStation controller on the touchpad. And that makes the wind blow a lot and makes it very obvious. Yeah, I'm sure he will be. Okay. Well, now he said it was in the building, like in the storage. So is it like in here? Nope, didn't think so.
What brings you to two?
Where the hell is this guy? Maybe they're in, yeah, they're in the boxes. Heyo. Okay, now that might be everything I have to say about it. Oh yeah, because I guess I did talk about it once before, but I had like barely started it. So I hadn't said a whole lot. Because I talked about how the main bad guy, at least current main bad guy, was the guy I
That's all the
recognized.
parts I need. I guess you've officially cleared your conscience now.
He gave those to him in a weird
scowl
order.
at you a little for the inconvenience, but I appreciate you making things right. Well, I best get to repairing. Hopefully, I don't see you around.
Alright. Okay, so we still got 2 missions, but that's fine. We can't do them. There was no puzzles, and the last trial was on Ajin Kloss. The last trial, the next trial. Other than that, I don't think I have. I have been watching Suits a little bit. It's pretty good so far. Not even through the first season yet. Don't really know anybody in that show. I think at least some of them have been on a. Okay, well, no, that's not true. I know one person on that show, but not because I've seen her acting in anything. But yeah, it's a pretty good show. I've been enjoying it quite a bit. Pretty funny. Okay, you wanna? There it is. But yeah, it's pretty funny. I imagine that it will, like, I guess it does kind of get serious at times, but not, like, super serious or anything. Because obviously they're not cops or anything, so you hear about the bad stuff that happened to people either, but like it's not like in the cop shows where it's like a lot more, I don't know, I guess visceral would be.
Hey, I've just finished updating the training course, which is I'm normally piloting starships, but managed to have a little fun.
Want to try it? Sure, but I would rather not try it as this guy.
You want no survivors? Understood.
Alright, 150 seconds, I'm assuming. Oh, I don't think she can do these. I don't remember what Lego game it was, but they just straight up wouldn't even let you do shit like this if you weren't... Oh, that's not a... if you weren't using like an agility character, they wouldn't even let you start the training course. Oh god, she barely made that one. I got real greedy with that. And down we go. I mean, we're at the bottom now, right? Oh. Got it. Can't see. There we go. No idea what was going on there. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm gonna make this. Well, no. We should be fine. I was looking at the meter and not the actual time. Oh. And the meter is a little deceptive. Because that's it. And I still had plenty of time.
I didn't think anyone would be able to finish it in that time. I ought to make it harder. Are you sure you're not a Jedi already?
I actually am, thank you. Tice's totally tough time trial, eh? Alright, and that's all the new stuff, and there shouldn't be anything, because we did find the Wookiee in the last part. Still haven't got that one, eh? Alright. Well, back to the Forbidden Valley. Although, that's weird. Alright, so I guess that'll... Well, I don't know. We'll see. Because when I go to the ship, we'll see what it says. It is kind of weird that they let me leave the planet. And now I have to go back to the planet to get a ship because they're looking for me, and they're actually specifically looking for this ship that I just flew away in. Alright, yeah. Let us go see, because I know what the name of the next, like, actual level is. But we'll do that at the start of next part, so. So, when I was here last time, right? No, it must be... Yeah, that's so weird. Although I guess they do the same thing with the Jedi Temple on Coruscant, eh? Or Jedi Council Chambers, whatever. Where you just have to go to Coruscant and then you can travel there using the taxi.
Find your droid. You'll be there in no time.
It's still weird, though. Because, I mean, if they weren't so dead set on, you know, having your ship land and everything, they could just start you, like, here. Alright. I don't think this was the correct way to go. So now let's get up to this ship. And see what this says. Yeah, so that's the actual story mission. So we'll end the part here. I was going to switch back to Ray since that should be who I am right now, but she's not on my wheels, so I don't care. But yeah, that'll be it for this part then. Another planet, well, cleared for now. I'm sure we'll be back in not very long. Well, I mean, it won't be very long because we've got 3 more levels to do. So I might do 3 parts of this week. Because, you know, this part isn't an hour long. The last part wasn't an hour long. And I don't think that I'll really want to do more than 2 parts of the pre-sequel this week. Because the game's really starting to piss me off. And I can't imagine that, like, the final area is going to be better. So that'll be it for this part then. Thanks everybody for watching. And I will see you next time for more.